Hey y'all, welcome. I'm Tracy. This is my channel, Tracy from the Mermaid Cove, and y'all, I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. It's 5 of 9. I'm having my last little hurrah. Let's talk about it. So, I'm trying not to eat after 9. It's right before 9. Like, this is like a little snack I should have in the car. It's just a cracker and this is Munster. I'm trying to eat up the cheeses I have. And some of this carving board oven roasted turkey breasts are probably terrible for you, but it's so yummy. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm just full of art and doing watercolor and all kinds of cool stuff. So I gotta find a balance here. I was going to talk to you in the car, and then my friend called. But I tell y'all, so yesterday, going to work, I hear like a thump, like something. I didn't see anything in the road. And my tire pressure was okay. My alignment was good. And I thought, what? And there's nowhere, it's a major highway, right? You can pull off and see what's going on. And there's a gas station near where I work. So I thought, just go to the gas station and let them look at it. In case some hose was ruptured. I mean, you don't know. So I pull up and they're like, what happened now? Like, I'm sorry. Things happen to other people? Good God. You know, they're just regular guys, but. So he walked around my car. He's like, did you hit someone? There is, I'll try to remember and put the photo here. I had to stop and start so I could do it. I hope I remember, but there's like a round hole, like where some rock or something went through. And it hit, whatever that thing that covers it out. I mean, I feel lucky I didn't have an accident. And then that night, my friend said on the news, like some going north. Now I was going south. But somebody, a rock truck had rocks all over the road, and people were crashing and having all kinds of problems. They had to shut the road down and clean it up. So I'm wondering if I got some residue that guy dropped on the way down. But I just felt blessed. I wasn't hurt. But next week, I'm going to call my insurance and start this whole process. And the guy's like, you just need to go to a body shop. And, you know, did I talk about this? I feel like I have deja vu. Anyway, so I just wanted to say hi and check in. But, okay. So, one of my fabulous subscribers. You guys are all fabulous. Her name's Molly. You guys ready for this? Claire, are you ready for this? Oh my God, I'm so happy. It's just, you know, material things shouldn't make you happy, but one is the love and thought that went in past. But I love pop culture. I love these colors. Honestly, I'm going to try to do a little series on this. I can't eat them, y'all, but I can wear them on my feet. Yes, I can. I can't be having Cheez-Its, but I can wear it on my feet. Old Bay. Those of you who don't know Old Bay, I feel bad for you. Go check out Old Bay. Buy some in the store, put it on everything. Ritz. Can you believe this? I found one, like, last go round of Pop-Tarts. That was it. Pringles. Yoo-hoo. This is my mom. My mom was a Yoo-hoo girl. Reese's. So, and a lovely, lovely, lovely note. And the note was everything. Just a thoughtful note. And she's inspired to use the library. So I feel like I've done a good thing, y'all. You get your library cards. Don't be giving Amazon your money, you know. But she just thanked me all my hard work on YouTube. So, yeah. Maybe a birth of a child will be as much fun as this. I don't know. But y'all, this is... Honestly, I'm going to do some kind of series based on these. This is so much fun. It's just like a hunk, y'all. Like a hunk of goodness. So, and I'm gonna, you know what, y'all? I'm keeping this. I'm gonna get rid of this. Look at that. No way, no how. Isn't this amazing? These things honestly are selling for like $10 on Amazon. And I see people get them, and I can't run around to every store, but I mean, I found one Pop-Tart hidden behind something. That's why it was still there, because no one saw it. But that was so much fun. I thank her so much. But her note meant a lot to me. And I know I make a difference to people, and you guys make a difference to me. And I just think sometimes, a lot of times, we just act like we're okay. And it's not that we're not okay. It's just like we're going through things. And I think it's so dangerous to pretend like everything's okay when you're really hurting and suffering, or whatever it is, right? Your feelings are hurt. You feel alone, whatever the emotions are. I think if we can't express them, they can run your life, right? They can make you sick. I really believe that. So, sometimes it's really hard for me to come on and be honest and truthful, because there's still a part of me that I don't want people to feel sorry for me. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, but that's just like society's dumb crap, right? That is so important in my process. And it is amazing how, and I've been very real, very blunt on the pain I'm in. And, it just helps. I literally, like I said, it's the wildest thing. In the process of doing it, I feel the love and the support, and I feel better already. Because, I tend to isolate. I can isolate with people, right? We all can do that. But the minute I put the camera on, I feel your love and support. It's just such a phenomena. Again, it's a gift. I had no idea when I would do my YouTube channel that this would happen. So those of you, I appreciate it so much. I know I did a new introduction. I think I uploaded it, y'all. I'm just like, I need to start writing down in my book. Because sometimes I thought through the process, that means I did it. And of course, that's not true. But that's who I am. That's where I'm at. And I know writing everything down is my key. But I hope you guys are enjoying Mark and Sue and I's taste test. I did a little blooper first because, you guys, it's just too much. I think I had knocked something over and acted like I had, and kind of, nonsense. But we have 2 more to upload. So, yeah, and we should do it. Like, I should call them. Y'all, I know you're watching. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they're watching it. Maybe they're not. I know everyone doesn't watch everything. But we need to make a date. And Mark, I want to go to a gas station, and we've got to try pizza or whatever. So it's Mark's job to come up with the gas stations. So I need to check on him, see what's going on. But yeah, so it's Wednesday, my early day tomorrow. I work Friday. And then Beverly's coming Sunday. We're going to celebrate her birthday. And again, I still have to go through all that stuff. It's been so bloody hot, y'all. How did it go from beautiful to like 95, 100? It's like, I know this is true of any place, but in DC, they say if you don't like the weather, just wait a minute. But I really wanted to get all this stuff that's ready to go donated to Salvation Army, I think is where I'm going to go. So that's my goal on Saturday. And then, I've been working. It looks like the hottest mess here. I hate this tripod. See, I touched it and I turned it off, y'all. What you doing, Clara? Come here and say hi to the people. You want to come up? Come here. Sarah's ready to go to bed and get a comb in, a brush in. But yeah, things are pretty organized. And like I keep touching it and turning it off. Okay. And, start getting stuff. So I think, oh yeah, I want to work with vintage papers. I know exactly where they are. Or these are unsorted. Or these are color. Whatever it is, right? So I can't remember if I showed you all this, but this is Jane Shipp is a teacher. Her art has really changed my aesthetic in a lot of ways. And but she likes like these greens and these blues and the vintage and the foxing of the paper. So this is my Jane Shippish stuff. So I can just grab this, and it's never if I'm thinking about a certain paper, then I know I'm off track, right? It's not about that. It's about playing and fun and all this goodness. So I'm working on her class, and So this is, I can't remember if I showed y'all for y'all, then maybe you didn't see it. But anyway, so this is the background, the first step. And then you're going to put an image and you're going to, I have a copy of a photo. I'm just not going to worry about a real photo this time. But just sort of playing around with it. But see how there's some green here? So it kind of brings the eye around, which is what she was talking about. And this is literally tickets from, I think it was Value Village. The price, my mother and I haven't been to Value Village in 10, 12 years, and I still have these things. So, but anyway, so much fun. And she has a lot of handwritten letters. So y'all, if you have handwritten letters, old ones you know what to do with, send them to me. You have old photos of people you don't know who they are in the family, they're gonna get thrown out, send them to me. Anyway, so it's just a little bit of different things. And of course, I don't want to be just like hers. You know, I have my own taste, my own aesthetic, but so like I've done some, where did I put this, y'all? See this kind of thing. You can't see stuff right in front of me. Hey, Clara. So I love this green, right? I'm digging this green. But what I did is I'm working on color, right? Color matching. So I painted. Now we're going to work on, I'm going to try to do some swatching. So I just painted some pages. And, oh, I know. I put, yeah, I literally just did this, y'all. Where is my thing? Here. Okay. So, and I know I have more of these, and when I find them, I'm going to organize them a little better. Y'all, look at this goodness. So, let me see here. So I have like blues together, greens together. Can I find one thing I painted? But like I did, like just a wash. I'm just playing with color. Nope, that's a green. Wow. I'm tired, y'all. Like this. Like, so that is just, I did that painting. And it's a perfect way. So I used coffee stained paper and then put a wash on it. So I'd like to do a black and white one, a yellow one. And it's just a great thing you can grab and just be inspired by what you have. This, I can't tell you the joy. And you know what? It's a very calming thing for me to like sort paper, do doodling, stuff like that. It takes me away from any of the stuff that I've got going on in my head. Y'all, and we know that's a thing. So you gotta see this book, right? Look at this book. It's definitely got a smell. It's called Silver Pennies. Is this exquisite? I can't tell you. I need to make a copy of that. Look at these pages, y'all. This is amazing. So it's fallen apart. So I'm not, you know, I can't imagine. It is from 1925. A lot of foxing. And honestly, I don't know if I can work in it or not. But look at this. They had put that in there. Christmas greetings to Henrietta and Charles from Mrs. O'Neill. Christmas 1929. Can you imagine? 1929 was bought. It was wrapped. It was opened. It just, this little piece of somebody's history is so amazing. But it's just a gorgeous book, right? And I can only imagine. I'm going to check and make sure it's not worth $100,000, like even with half its pages out. But just a few things are out, but yeah, but I just love it. I just look, and so I want to try to match this color, right? I'm gonna do acrylic and I'm gonna do watercolor. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna post. I'm posting the different steps. So when I finish the whole spread, then I'll post it to Instagram so I can tag them. So yeah, teachers like to see. But there's this other teacher I'm following, Louis. I honestly apologize if I've had this conversation, but it's Louise Fletcher, and I'm learning so much. And it's really just, it's about, if you're not playing and making mistake and ugly art, if you're concentrating on the outcome, you're not going to do it. Like, the only way to find your uniqueness is to play what you like, what you don't like. I'm trying to learn about acrylics and, you know, and again, this is a course, there's 4 lessons, and I don't think we'll have access to it after. I doubt it. I don't know. But I'm trying to take as many notes, and I've been just listening to what she says. And and then her story and how she evolved and how she, you know, what she had taken the class, and it's about like brushes and paint, and she could see that people weren't getting it because they hadn't gotten through the wall they have of their critic of like just playing and doing, right? And that's for anything in life, you know. But I just hear her voice, and she said, if you're here, you're an artist. Like, you're an artist. So, you know, I'm an artist, y'all. Yes, I am. I'm an artist. So there we are. I'm a YouTuber and I'm an artist. But I got to figure all this out and make this work. And I got to declutter and, you know, got all kinds of stuff going on. But, you know, I'm still got a lot of, it's hard to explain like tiredness in my head, but I don't know other than prayer where I'm getting energy to move forward, where I am doing art, where I am letting stuff go. But, you know, the turmoil and the constant battle is to be kind to myself during this process and be like, what? Why do you think you can do this? Like, who are you? Like, honestly, I'm not, you know, this is a thing. And it happens sometimes like this. I don't even know. Like, you think you're an artist? Like, why? Like, you just scribble and you don't even finish anything. Like, huh? Who are you talking to? I'm like, shut up. You're a liar. I don't believe you anymore, and shut up. Move on. So, and all that can happen in my head within seconds. So, yeah. But I'm really tired of that voice, and I get it. It's a scared voice. It's a voice that, even as painful as things might be, is terrified of change. Like, what does that mean? I'm an artist. Like, listening to Louise and digging into these lessons, and I'm not even doing them. I'm not physically doing them. And now I'm going to work on that. But I feel like I could sell my art. I haven't even made art yet, but she's just so amazing. And that's how I hope I am with my YouTube channel. Is she's just honest and blunt, and, you know, basically, you don't work through this process and you worry about the outcome. Yeah, you can do a tree like everyone else, but, you know, only you can do you. Like, only you can express your great gifts. And so really, I just listen, like at work now, you know, there's just, you know, people and trauma and stuff going on, and everyone on people's nerves and just that kind of thing. And I have her, I'm listening to her while I'm working, and just over and over again. And yeah, I'm determined. I feel like the shift has been made, and I've done more art in the last maybe 2 weeks than I have since my mother died. And I just think of myself, I don't want to deny myself that anymore. And I don't know how it happened or why. I just know I'm going to guard it fiercely. I'm going to guard it fiercely. And I'm not worried about an outcome. I do think that it's in the realm of possibilities. One day I could sell my art or have it evolve into something. But for now, I want to use up every tube of paint I have in the next year. Y'all, that's the goal. But now she teaches this larger class, but I'm not ready for it. It's expensive for sure, but I'm not there where I need to be. And one day I will be, and I'll take it. I'm going to take it because I like her. But meanwhile, y'all, you can go on YouTube, Louise Fletcher. She's got a lot of stuff on there. And, but yeah, there's so many good people. I'm so inspired right now. I'm just so excited. And I'm just at work. I'm there, but I'm thinking about color and like, let me grab this. Hold on, y'all. Here it was. I thought I brought it over here. So at lunch today, so I usually get like an hour dinner, whatever, 5 o'clock. So one of the classes I took this weekend is she did watercolor. So I brought 3 of my watercolor sets, and I wanted to swatch them. And her name is, let me see here. Her name is Nicole Warrington. And it's funny, it was called Peaceful Pages, and then the technology wasn't working. She had to redo everything, and she's like, I feel as far from peaceful. I feel like I've told you this. But anyway, so it was about color, just color, simple color mixing. And this was in the moment means to me. And I put like driving in a storm. Like what happens that I'm in the moment? Like jumping into a cold pool. At Angela's, every year when the pool would open, it'd be bloody cold, right? Really, truly, the pool didn't get warm till mid-July. You need a lot of warm nights. But I would jump in that pool, you guys, and scream my head off. let's see. Like feeling my feet in grass. Like if you're standing barefoot in grass, I mean, that's such an important connection. You know, it's one I'm going to be trying to give myself more. But, you know, petting Clara, petting my cat, being with your animal, you're really in the moment usually with that. I'm not plotting up other stuff. Doodling. I've been doing a lot of doodling, y'all. And it just engages that part of my mind. I just find it so much... Asti Spumani, Martini, and Rossi is my drink of choice, y'all. Yes, it is, since I was 17. But that first, like, drink and that first taste of that, I mean, I'm in the moment of that moment. Like, that is something I never waste. And, like, doing my paper doll, like, where are these things? You know, sitting here... They call it harvesting magazines or books, but going through, I have so many, y'all, and cutting out. I can't tell you how it just comes. These are people with animals. This is going to be transportation. So just all these people cut out. And, like, I can't, let me find this one. I just thought this was so much fun. And I haven't eaten my cheese, y'all. It's past time. And I'm not perfect at cutting out. I'm not. You see these people, Lord, I don't have that kind of patience. But look at this. Like how I can hardly wait to think about something. And actually, I kind of like the backs too. I love this paper, y'all. Oh my God, I love it. So look at that though. If I'm looking for inspiration, there I am. So, and like these people, they're from a colored book. But from the 60s, so the patina, the paper is amazing. They're just in a boat. What am I going to do with this? Am I going to have in the sky? Now, see, right here, I really will have to try to get some of that blue out, but not tonight. And then I have one that are hats. So, look at this guy. Right? So, you know, they sell a lot of this online. It's expensive. I don't have to do that. I have it right in my garage. And then this hat, y'all. And so a lot of this older paper really takes the white or the gold pens, the Signo, really well. Isn't that cool? So, and then I've got a London Bobby. And I just outlined him. But anyway, I like the back too. Look at that. And the saturation of color. Isn't he something? But I get in there and I cut big. So I lined him. So this is just the kind of stuff that I love doing. I've loved doing since I can remember, really, since a kid. And my mom did too. She, I don't think we have it anymore, but a lot of one of her aunts would give her movie magazines, and she would cut stuff out. But here's like 2 people. Look at that, right? And then I might do a story with them aged. I mean, there's so many, I see so many stories and possibilities. And one thing is, I know for sure, I don't run out of ideas. But yeah. And then, I have like cut out, I love also cutting out buildings. So, Claire, what are you doing? So yeah, I've been doing a lot of this and organizing it so I know where it is when I grab it. But this was just, I found one solid tube, and it was about making light and dark, and then I kind of outlined it, with the gold. These were peaceful pages. So what means peace to me? Breathing, waves, watching waves is peaceful, nourishing your body, taking a bath, meditating. So I just wrote randomly on there, but I can't describe to you how happy this makes me. I know I'm on the right path because, anyway, so these are the cheaper ones. Look at that though, so much fun. And then You know, each one's like a sort of a step up. And then I didn't have like paper towels or anything to grab water. But, you know, and Louise Fletcher, one of the courses is about color mixing. And I'm really telling you, I've always told myself I'm terrible at it. Well, you know what? I tried it twice in my life, right? One in a class after 20 minutes of talking about it when I was probably so tired, and another time. And she's like, you just have to play. How do you know what works with what if you don't do it and make over and over? Like she had stacks of things where she mixed colors together and did abstracts. So I'm like, yeah, really? I can mix colors. Yeah, look right here. I made some green. Yellow and blue makes green. So, yeah, so I'm just determined, but and I got other stuff going on, y'all. It's a good thing, though. It's a good thing. But, y'all, I have the weirdest thing going on. Sorry, I don't know why I have had no dairy. So this is to protect my shake, right? Now, I had water. I made it tight. This thing, it's almost... I turned that thing off again. People are looking at me like, what the hell's happening? Like, the bottle fell off my cart and opened. I had this thing as tight as you can imagine. Literally, the screw top came off. How is that possible? And these are not cheap things. They're really not cheap things. So, at this point, I don't even know what to say. It was bizarre. Everyone's kind of like, wow, again? Yeah, again. So this thing, so I guess what I have to do is drink my protein shake, y'all, and then put my water in it. Because one, when I lay it down, it's not rolling off, right? It has a little thing, anyway. It is what it is. I can't explain it. It's my energy. I at this point, I don't know. It's just crazy. But really, people are like, what's going on? Like, you know. I can't tell you. I'm transforming. Apparently it's messy and it's off balance. I feel off balance, I guess. I don't know. And I'm bruising, y'all. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but I just basically, I don't know. Anyway, I guess just touched my arm against something. I have a huge bruise. So I started taking some vitamin C. But you know, my insurance they keep contacting me. They have a free like coaching thing. So I'm gonna sign up for it. Now, if it's lame and it's crap I've already heard of or whatever, but I want some really good testing done and I want to see if they can help me get real Adderall. So it's worth a shot and maybe I'm gonna learn something. So let's just add that to my mix. But yeah, so that's what's happening. More importantly, I got all my recycling out. They only come every other week. I have more paper. Y'all, I've thrown away more paper. I'm very proud of myself. Because as you can see, you know, I love me some scraps. Because there's possibilities. Right? Look at this. These are just like cutoffs, you know. Y'all, you don't know. But you know what? I don't need 20 of these. But I can have like one of these things full. And then I can't wait to start getting my label maker out, y'all. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to do some stuff. All right. So I think that's it. I have no longer have been talking because I've had to do it 8 times now. But I do want to finish this and post it for you guys. But yeah, thank you. I'm going to look at my comments soon. And it's so nice you guys are there and appreciate it. And I know you enjoy the taste test because heaven forbid and literally other than grabbing food to try, we do not plan anything. It's just what our energy when we get together is just fun. It's just fun. And it's nice to have friends like that you've known a long time and you can just laugh and give each other the business. And Mark just sits there like dumbfounded. Yeah, but some of those things were really disappointing. Y'all, I haven't showed you yet, but I tried a sardine. Now, this is y'all answer in the comments. Did I like the sardine and now eating sardines, or did I not like the sardines? So thumb up if I liked them, thumb down if I didn't, y'all. I'm curious to see what you think. But you see my cute pen? Did I show you this in the beginning? See, this is literally, I don't remember if I showed you. But, And I hate all my clothes right now. So that really means I'm unhappy. But I'm getting my hair done. I thought, what are you doing? I hate everything I own. Okay. So look at this. Isn't that cool collage? Like brooch. I love brooches, y'all. It's my thing. Look how good. I mean, this is. The thing with Temu is things change all the time. But I want to say I paid $1.98. Maybe $2.98. But you have lightning sales and all this stuff. Does this not look like I got this at like some cool little shop in a downtown area? Probably paid like, $15, $20. It is under $3 from Temu. I mean, this is just inspirational. Like, I want to do art based on this. So I bought it a while ago, but they come in and out. So, but yeah, I know I should not. What can I say about Temu other than I'm trying not to be on it? But I do have, like, see that pumpkin thing? We'll see. Well, I debut that. But, yeah, so I'm exhausted. I'm going to go hug, and I'm going to go ahead and comb Clara. She's going to get a nice brushing tonight. And it's about 9:30, so shouldn't eat any more of my crackers. I'll save them for tomorrow and hit the bed. And, excuse me. So tomorrow I get like a half hour for art because I just got stuff going on. But she has another lesson where she does different colors together. So and then what I'll do is I'll post it because the teachers I know really do like seeing it. So, and then I'm going to move to my Jane ship. I'm so excited, y'all. There's so many classes. Some are hard. I really want to attempt every single one. Some are really, one is, you make this like wheel thing that turns. Beverly's going to have to help me with that, y'all. I can just tell you right now. And some of them are really intricate and like layers of fabric and things. And that will take me a hot minute because I'm going to have to figure out stuff and where it is. So those are going to kind of go towards the end. But I thought you do them in order. I know I've talked to you about this. I know it. But it's like, why do you have to do them in order? Do the ones you want to do. Y'all, I'm doing that. Shockingly, who comes up with these rules, right? Like one of the ladies, I can't think of her name, but I guess she's very popular. Her whole thing was about rules. And who told you? Like you could only do this. Like who told you? And so her thing was someone would list something like, okay, these 3 colors, and then you need to add this. It was kind of fun. But she's like, I used to have rules, right? And where do they come from? Like, why do you have to color in the lines? Like, that's a dumb rule. I like to color. How about do everything but in the lines, right? I've always had a challenge coloring in the lines, if you can imagine. Always. And they tried to shame you a little bit. I remember that, but don't care. But yeah, I was taking an art class, and it's been maybe 10, 12 years, and the woman, there's a woman, she looked really familiar to me, older woman, and it turned out she was an art teacher at my high school. And I don't remember, I didn't even know we had an art class. I don't know why. But I had an English teacher who was really kind of horrible to me. I think she liked me a little bit. I don't know what it was, but she was really bad. I mean, I don't know what she thought she was doing. But we had a conversation about her, and it always sort of bothered me, but she just talked about how unhappy she was, and that there were certain people she would give a bad time to if she thought they were talented or not living up to their potential. Well, who is anyone to tell anyone whether you're living up to your potential or not? Whose business is that? I mean, really, I remember I had a manager who really didn't like me, and another manager who I love, and we're really good friends, and they're friends, which I don't understand, but anyway, and she goes, yeah, she always thought you weren't living up to your potential. She said, but I knew how hard it was for you, how you were taking care of your mom, and you were doing the best you could, and you were living up to your potential, right? Not some out there, like, I need to be she always thought I should be some kind of litigation lawyer, which, what does that say about them? Anyway, I don't know where that came from, but yeah. So anyway, it's about play and experimenting and letting go of the end result. And that's challenge because we live in America where everything has got to be in a little package and this and that. And y'all forget that. That's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm really excited to be in the process and take you guys. I don't know. Sometimes, like, is it going to be boring watching me paint? I don't know. Maybe I could fast forward, but And a lot of times I'm just in the moment, and which is awesome, and I forget. So, but God, y'all, we have some decluttering coming up, y'all. Hang on. If you need some inspiration, it's going to be coming towards you. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I really, and I'm sitting here and thinking, where am I going to get the energy? And I'm like, I don't know, it will come. I just have faith it's going to come, and that it's not like I have to do X, Y, and Z, but that I'm moving towards it, and that the energy will come, and maybe X is all I do, and that's okay. And that letting this idea, well, you guys know, you point out all the time how hard I am on myself. Like I have these unrealistic expectations. I can't live up to them. So it negates what I have done. And I'm tired. I'm going to tell y'all, I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. I'm over it. And when those things and thoughts come in, no, I'm going to challenge them. Because honestly, right now it's a miracle I'm up, dressed, going to work, much less making food and doing art and, bathing and, all of that. Really, I feel a little bit like a miracle right now. And I just want to feel like that every day. So, and you guys are miracles. And it's a miracle you found my channel and you like it and you subscribe and you comment and you share. You guys, it's the greatest gift you can give any YouTuber, Okay. So if they have 2 million followers, I don't know what to tell you. But those of us who aren't, it really matters. And I do this really ultimately for myself. So whether like I said, if one person is watching or not, it's so fulfilling for me, but it does help. It is nice, and I wish for everyone to know someone like Molly, how generous and lovely. And, y'all, I'm going to do a series. Now I'm going to have to let go of some socks. I am. And maybe few will be gifted, but I can't say that right now. But look at this. I could paint this. Like I could do little Andy Warhol, little small acrylics, right? Or practice to do it anyway. But just look at this color combination. Is that interesting? Brown, red, and this yellow. I love blue, yellow, and red, and a little bit of white. So it's just, y'all, my Pez and my Twizzlers, y'all. The other day I was wanting Twizzlers, and I was like, Tracy, why do you want to put a non-food item? And I didn't get them, but I guess it's okay to have the urge. It's just trying not to do them. I'm obsessed with Tony Tiger, and Anna Hinmarch, who is in British purse designer and other things, she did a collection with Kellogg's, and that it was the bright blue, and then it had his face in orange. It was $2,000 bag back in the day. I couldn't have it, but I really wanted that bag, and I kept waiting for knockoffs, but they never came. Maybe it's an acquired taste. They never came. But yeah, and this is hysterical. I'm sorry. York peppermint patties. So thank you so much. And I need to take a picture and put it on Instagram, but I think I'll do that tomorrow because my lighting's better and my eyes are better. And y'all, so I have floaters. And they used to be and I remember that I was at work. I remember exactly when they happened. I'm like, what is that? I went and looked in the bathroom mirror. I'm like, because it was almost like jellyfish dancing. That's all. It was like a transparent thing. So yesterday, I think I'm looking down at a white piece of paper and I'm seeing brown dots. I'm like, how on earth did I get brown? It's in my floaters. So they're and they come and go right this second. It could be because of the yellow light. I don't see them, but you know what? I'm going to embrace my dots. I'm going to embrace my floaters because apparently they're here forever. But I literally felt it happen. It is insane. And I guess, I got a cataract coming and I'm trying to push it back till next year. Y'all, anyway, I need hearing aids, I need new teeth, I need new eye lenses. Okay. I need a roommate. I need another source of income for that. But yeah. But anyway, thank you guys. And I'm okay. And I'm being okay with being okay. And I'm having moments, y'all, but I'm just kind of loving myself through them, hydrating myself through them, trying to laugh through them. But honestly, when this water spilled everywhere today, I thought, what is happening? happening? Like, is that symbolic, y'all? What do you think? Like, my water bottle teeters off and it's tight, but it opens up and it goes everywhere. Now, better that than protein shake. But yesterday, it was my newish protein shake bottle that kept opening. It's wild. So I don't know. I have to ask in my dreams if somebody, angel will come to me and tell me, what is this about, y'all? I got my angels. I need a new iPad. I do. I want it to be high quality, high end. And I told my angels, help me get it. I don't know how. I'm trying to let go. Again, that's that letting go, that end result. And asking for what you need and sort of, I don't know. But I think it's like you have to be aware when they bring opportunities to you or something happens. But yeah. And then my cable has not been working, y'all. I got to cancel my cable. I've been saying this, honestly. Saturday, I'm canceling my cable. But I could watch all these classes on the YouTube, and then my cable wasn't working, and then my iPad, so I'm on my phone. I just thought, why is my cable not, the only thing I really watch on it is YouTube. Why in the middle of these day-long classes can I not watch it on my television? But so I watched movies. I watched The Lost King, you guys. If you need to put that on hold at your library, but I know everyone doesn't have a DVD players. But The Lost King, it's about Richard III and the woman who found him. They didn't know where he was buried. And it's so interesting about how she did all the research, and it's about her life. I feel like I've told you this, but anyway. Amazing. And then the other one I watched is Pam and Tommy, about Tommy Lee and Pam Anderson. Y'all, I just can only tell you, episode 2 it made me laugh so hard. It is crazy, outrageous, which kind of fits in with him and what was going on. But so I did watch those 2 movies, and I just got Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. Just came in at the library. Y'all, if you have a DVD player, go to your library and get these things. Really, and you can stream, but I like to have a DVD because I like the extras. So I thought, well, maybe the whole point is I was supposed to be watching movies, like I said. But tonight I'm just going to bed, not watching a thing. So, as always, I don't like to stop talking to y'all and let you go, but I will, because I'm like so flippin' tired. And tomorrow will come. It's my early day, but I got up at 6:15 this morning to do art, y'all. If I want to do art and everything I need to do, I'm working hard at it. But that Claire Johnson just wants food, and then before I leave, she wants more food. She's something. But, okay, guys, you take care, and I appreciate you. Remember, if you think I ate sardines and liked them, or a fish. If you think I didn't, thumbs down, y'all. Fish and thumbs up, fish and thumbs down. I'm curious to see how well you know me. All right, guys, take care again. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. And I know we haven't met in person, and maybe we never will, but you're super special to me, and I just want you to know that. So I'll see you soon. I've turned this thing off 4 times accidentally, and now I'm trying to turn it off, y'all, and it won't turn off, but there we go. You guys, I literally turned this thing off 3 or 4 times. Okay. I don't know what to say, y'all. Is it hitting something? All right, let's try this again. The blooper reel. All right, I'm just going to go to home and see. All right, guys, bye.